Good evening, sports fans around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth, in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to episode 143 of the VWU Sports Podcast. I am, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. Jacob, you can call me JB, Jake the Snake. Doesn't matter what you call me, just don't call me late for dinner. I am being joined, as always, by my barkeeps and co-host, Mr. Brandon C. and C. Carter. And we're being joined by the bouncer of the bar, Mr. Zach George.
Evening, lads
and lasses, and we're also being joined by our favorite San Diegan and owner of UCCW, Mr. Matty Dangerously.
Yeah, that's my mood right here, folks. You better be ready.
Indeed, and we're also being joined by our Hoosier man himself and cold lover, Mr. Cody Hagan.
I am in the also good mood and also terrible mood. You can tell which one is first. Just fucking get the Uber already. We need to get this going because we got a big episode tonight here on the 24th of September of the year of our Lord 2024. Just play it.
We got to get to the MLB first because we got a lot of Ubers to get to. So let's go check them out. Evan, who's first?
Hey, Chicago. Your Uber outside. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 MLB The Show World Series champions. They even went on a full insanity run to commit to this bit. Is it too soon to say we're watching a new 108-year curse?
MLB World Show World
That would be
Series.
Horrible, honestly, if that happens. So I say no.
Well, first and
At
foremost,
least we're better than the White Sox.
Pretty good pop-up.
Yeah, that's what I say. First and foremost, we have Jamal, but I'm pretty sure he's waiting until we get to the NFL portion.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, sorry, Cubs. You put up a hell of an effort, and I do mean a hell of an effort. But unfortunately, the wild card just slipped away from your fingers. Sorry, buddy. But we're not done yet. We got another Uber. Yes!
Hey, Toronto. You Uber outside. They really said this year was going to be a movie and ended up just filming a TikTok. Hey, be nice. They had to root for Drake and the whole Kendrick beef. This team is really a Maple Leaf stereotype.
Drake, holy smokes.
The best part is the fact that he played Kendrick Lamar's instrumental to Not Like on TikTok. That's even saltier.
I get it. Oh, God.
Yeah, we got some more Ubers. Give me a
We're not
sec.
done yet. Next.
Hey, San Francisco. You Uber outside? Nah, man. Winning 10-0 and still getting the Uber call is diabolical. First CMC and Debo go down, and now this? Oh, it's rough in the Bay. And now for another off-season of doing nothing.
We ain't done yet. Unfortunately, already champions.
Damn.
I'm literally dancing right now from
Dude,
the
move your mic. We don't need you to have it. We have it gobbled down your throat, dude. Next.
Hey, Cincinnati. You Uber outside? Ah, man, the 2-for-1 Uber special. Remember when the Reds were supposed to be good this year? Pepperidge Farm remembers. You think this is bad? Wait till they have to pay Ellie.
Pepperidge Farm!
Ow, that hurts.
Hold on, Cody, hold on. Well, I got some more, and unfortunately for the folks in St. Louis, you ain't gonna hear Jacob saying the sponsor of that stadium in the
there's no more. Unfortunately for you guys, all the coolers of Bush ran out for October. Hit it.
Hey, St. Louis. You Uber outside. Amazing how this franchise went from a legacy to a straight-up NPC. And they finished third? Man, the NL Central must have been weak. They had one highlight this season. One.
Okay, this one has to be Texas.
Cody, we on.
God damn it, Cody, learn your timing. Anyways, next.
And yes, as Cody mentioned, we do have to bring this up. There will be a new World Series champion this year.
Hey, Texas. You Uber outside. Well, there it is. We're officially going to have a new champion this year. Yeah, I'm sorry, but these boys have never beaten the fluke allegations. Won the World Series and didn't even try the next year. They are officially the new Nats.
Sorry, Lobo.
Oh, that hurt. That had to hurt for Lobo, the fact that he called them the new Nats. Ow.
Sheesh. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Now we got the Ubers out of the way. I think we got all the Ubers out of the way. Now it's time for us to bring up the clinches.
Yes, because we got not one, not two, but three teams who've already clinched their spots in the train to get upgrades. So, first up, please step this way.
And the NL Central belongs to the Milwaukee Brewers. Man, they said we was done after we traded Corbin. They said we was done. They said we was going to be rebuilding, that we was going to be last place in the Central, yada, yada, yada. Look at us now. Look at us now. Wasn't even difficult either. First team to clinch the division. And you know what? We ain't satisfied with just the Central. No. We want that 1 seed, baby. Let's go.
Oh my God! Imagine
Hold
this.
it. Before we continue, we do have to Jose, who is in the live chat, will be joining us soon. Made a good point.
Hurry up, Jose!
Cody, shut the fuck up! Remember that warning I told you, you jackass.
I was gonna say, like, how the fuck is it that the Milwaukee Brewers have won both back-to-back titles?
Anything, as I was trying to say. Here are the upgrades you were talking about for the train. You see, yes, you can get punch your ticket to the playoff train, but if you clinch a division, you actually get an upgrade to the division crown car, believe it or not. So, believe it or not, the Brewers were the first one to get their upgrade purchase, but they're not the only ones. We got 2 more upgrades.
Absolutely. But first, we gotta go through the teams that clinch the playoff berth first.
You know
That's
what?
true. Here are the others.
Maybe the 3 seed ain't all that bad. I mean, as long as we don't play Arizona again. Yeah. New York, I'm not going to lie. Y'all coming up in here at 1 o'clock in the morning is diabolical. Hey, Milwaukee, it don't matter if it's 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. 28 on the way. You see, stuff like this is why I'm glad we left the American League. Oh, and also because you know we'd sweep you, right? Okay, 1, if you're not mashing everything in sight 400 feet, you literally can't hit. And 2, you do know you have Clay Holmes on your team, right? Hey, don't worry about that. We the team that everybody's rooting for. We got the MVP. We got Juan Soto. We're America's team, baby. And you see, New York, it's this right here that's the reason nobody likes you. So pretentious. Meanwhile, you can't even spell pretentious. Pretentious. Now go to bed. Well, damn, I stand corrected. 28 still on the way, though.
Yeah, because that trade really helped him with Juan Soto.
Yeah, I agree.
You mind if I say the last one? Because oh no.
The
winner of this, I see Nick Castellanos home run somewhere.
Cody, learn to read the fucking room. Anyways, but yeah, congratulations.
For the love of Christ!
If you keep this up, I give you the warning. If you keep this up, you're missing October.
Already got a soundboard ready just in case.
Okay, remember that, asshole. Okay, I'm giving you a lean. All right, so I was saying, congratulations, Yankees, you made it in. Next.
Look, man, Shohei had the first ever 50-50 season, and all the injuries we done came back from. Yeah, I think this is the team of destiny. You and Pinstripes over there are about to ruin that phrase. Okay, 3rd time's the charm, thankfully. Well, look who it is, the 2nd best team in the National League. LA, are you talking about yourself? Because we're the 1 seed in the National League, and we beat y'all 5 out of 6. Damn, y'all couldn't beat Philly? I wouldn't know what that's like. Yeah, keep bragging on regular season wins, Milwaukee. We all know that's all you'll ever get. Meanwhile, the last time y'all won a World Series, everybody was still doing the Soldier Boy. And the last time you won a World Series, everybody was at home hoarding toilet paper. Ha! That's right, LA has a Mickey Mouse ring. But honestly, it does feel nice to be the one good thing about Philly sports right now. So we just gonna ignore the Flyers and Villanova? I know what I said.
Hold on now.
Yes, Carter.
The only reason how come I don't have the Phillies, because they clinched the East.
They did. They got their upgrade.
And
Screw you, Phillies.
Yeah, I don't think I have the video from the
Hold on, I can check.
Yeah.
Which one?
While you're checking that,
okay.
While you're checking that, let's let the Guardians enter the room.
Man, did y'all see that play in the 10th last night? I swear, the Mariners are so dumb. Considering Julio had to choose between the game and his life, not exactly a bad call there. Now, see that right there? That's how you clinch a damn playoff spot. Well, if it isn't the American League third-place team from 2 seasons ago. Well, if it ain't the team that was whining and crying like they was the worst team in the league a couple weeks ago. He got you there, New York. And that ain't the only time I'm gonna get him either. Everybody knows we the team that nobody wants to play this playoffs. Oh no, Cleveland has Miles Straw. Oh, shiver me timbers. We also have more than one pitcher that's actually good, unlike some teams in this room. Wouldn't know what that's like. And you know something, Milwaukee? Every writer and blog is already gonna root against us because they want us to get up out the way for the big crybaby over there. Let the church say amen, brother. Hey, World Series or bust is a fair expectation. So does that make y'all a bust?
And yes, hold on. Yes, the Guardians, they clinched the AL Central.
Yes,
so,
they are the three that got their upgrade.
Here's the thing. I have the video of that if you want me to send it to you.
Now,
we don't have room.
Now, last but not least, and it's going to be kind of hard to ignore this team.
Look, I'm going to just come right out and say it. I really think this is the year. Like, we got good pitchers, we got a good lineup, and we got good vibes. Your vibes ain't got nothing on ours, and you know it. Big Hollywood in the building! Oh, man, LA. Usually I'd be annoyed at your presence, but you gotta be feeling real good right now. You're damn right about that, Milwaukee, and I can give you 50 reasons why. And then another 50 reasons why we gonna win the World Series. Judge still better, though. I don't care. Well, New York, you know the reason why Judge is going to win MVP this year is because Shohei's not in the American League no more, right? Hey, if he didn't say it. But that does bring a question to mind, LA. Are y'all actually going to do anything in the playoffs this year? Milwaukee, you are the last team that needs to be talking. Well, I mean, every year you talk a big game, but you also have a thing for losing to wild cards. Well, let me tell you this right now, today. This year is different.
I highly doubt about that.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Let me first start by saying shout out to the voice of Evan for playing California Love.
Evan. Hey, the voice of Evan's got taste. Please go check him out on TikTok because he has taste and he does make great shit. Go check him out on his TikTok because he makes good shit.
By the way,
I agree with Jose on this one.
By the way, Jake, since you know what I got on me, that burn was so sick, I feel like I need another one.
Oh, God. Now, before I go to the funky trash, we got to discuss about Oakland. Oakland is playing the last 3 games.
Before they go to Sacramento.
This has got to be mentioned because Oakland is, I'll continue on what you were talking about, but Oakland
hell yeah.
Okay, I think Cody's been having some of the good spirits, but anyways, and Jose's just about to hop in. Oakland is now playing their final series in Oakland at the Coliseum, and it's going to be against the Rangers, and safe to say it's
nobody's going to miss them. Sorry,
it's true.
It's true. The Oakland fans hate them. Do you?
No.
Give me that shit right now.
Now you had it now, Cody.
Fuck me. Run. Here we go. There you go. Go.
Now, Mr. Hagan, what I like to remind you of, your team is not exactly in a position to be talking much about the Oakland A's, considering you're doing just about as well as they are right now, chasing the gulag.
Exactly.
Now, let me get to the real monkey in the room. Hey, Jeff Fisher. Yeah, you. They're going to talk about you anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and do everyone a favor. Jeff Fisher, you a bitch-ass motherfucker. You fucked this city out of a baseball. No, Carter, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm already angry enough at everything else right now. You going to let me rip into this. This dirty, no good bitch want to fuck a city out of a baseball team. Why? Oh, they don't have what I want. You no good bitch. You won't fuck a city out of a baseball team just because they don't have what you want. Oh, congratulations. You just proved to people that they have a good reason to hate you. You bum-ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you for ruining Oakland. Is that Jose?
No. That was Matt.
Yes. Wait.
Anyway, let me continue. Fuck you for disrespecting the city. Fuck you for disrespecting the baseball team. Fuck you for putting your pockets over everything else. I'm surprised that the team haven't really thought of saying, we're not going to give a shit. They probably already have, but it's still a pain in the ass. You got to deal with an owner like you. Go fuck yourself. If you want a real good rant on it, there's a guy who did a 4-minute rant on it that's going to do better than anything anybody on this podcast could ever say in terms of Jeff Fisher. On my personal behalf, go fuck yourself. You fuck the city of a baseball team. You deserve to eat a dick. So eat a dick.
Fair. You know what? Jamal did us better justice than anybody could ever do. Fuck you, Jeff Fisher. Fuck you with the rawest dildo in the world.
Gentlemen, it's not Jeff Fisher. It's John Fisher.
Jeff Fisher. I don't give a fuck what his goddamn name is. He don't deserve the opportunity to have his name be correct. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. With a raw barbed wire dildo up his ass.
That reminds me, Carter. Thank you for reminding me of people with the name John, because I have one that I'm taking out my frustrations on. But I'm saving that for later.
Wait for the NFL topic.
There's no need for me to throw my 2 cents in because Jamal already did.
Yeah, but
just get it out the way now.
No. Save it for later.
I'm saving it.
Okay, good. I'm gonna point this out because John Fisher wrote an apology letter to the Oakland A's fans.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he wrote an apology letter. He wrote an apology letter to the Oakland A's fans.
The fans.
And he just simply said, we tried, we failed. To be honest, you didn't try. You didn't put any effort whatsoever. Because here's the thing.
He tried what? He tried using a used condom. He tried to keep the team out of the city by every means. What do you mean you tried? If you tried, you would have kept the team in the city like how the fans want you to. Listen to the people. Listen, or at least try to. And if the MLB actually gave a shit, you would have this motherfucker get the boot and have someone who was in Oakland try to keep this team around. But no, you don't give a shit. You don't fucking care. God damn, bro.
I think that here's the thing, and we brought this up, I don't know how many months ago. I blame John Fisher. I blame the commissioner for basically just letting this happen. Rob Manfred, that's his name.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I hold him responsible. Just basically just taking this team, moving to Sacramento for probably the next 3 years, and then moving to Las Vegas when the stadium gets built. If the stadium gets built, I don't see any finance plans for that stadium. They haven't even broke ground on that stadium. And you go play in 110-degree weather, Sacramento. Okay, then. Good luck with that, buddy. And I blame the city of Oakland. I don't blame the fans, but I do blame the city. You know,
there you go.
You know, and those are 3 people which I blame. And the fact of the matter is the fact that this guy had the gall, the nerve, the audacity, the just flat out just write Cody, a half-ass apology. Yeah, that's the best way I could put it. It was a half-ass apology.
Yeah.
No effort whatsoever. Like I said, oh, we sorry we were moving to Sacramento. Here, have a cookie.
And even worse, you're gonna have a hot weather in Vegas as well.
Yeah,
cocksucker.
And I just want to point this out before we hit the scores. Well, actually, we have an injury update.
Which I posted
for the Brew Crew because this one's going to hurt them big time heading into the playoffs.
I just want to point this out. To John Fisher. I want to wish you the best of luck, buddy. It's a good thing you're not going to be in Oakland on Thursday when they play their last game because boy, they're going to pull you out of the building.
Carter, I think there was one thing I did see. Was it on a Monday night? Cincinnati Reds have fired their GM after he extended his contract.
They didn't fire. Didn't fire the GM. They fired the manager.
They fired the manager.
Wow, you're drunk already.
No, I'm not drunk. No, I saw the article on Google and I was thinking, wait, he extended his contract. How the fuck did? I guess something came. No, I guess the agreement didn't go as planned.
Here's the thing.
No, I think that he just fucking failed, honestly.
Yeah, because the Reds came into this season with expectations. They was expecting. They was expecting to fight for the NL Central, and it just fell down the stretch. So someone had to pay the price. It was David Bell. So that's what happened. It doesn't matter, even if you do get an extension, if you don't live up to expectations, they will show you the door.
Unfortunately, and if only they could do that for upper management, but they won't.
Yeah. Now, I did say there's an update. I did say there's an update on the Braves injury situation. This ain't good. Austin Riley is going to be out for the rest of the season with a broken hand.
Ow.
Okay. Now I do want to ask this question because we are going to go into the scores and the schedule in a little bit, and since they have a series coming up with the Mets, is this going to hinder the Braves in terms of the wild card race?
If we take a look at the standings, actually, with this broken hand, could this hurt them? Considering the fact that I
have a bad feeling it is going to hurt them in the playoffs.
Considering the fact that if I take a look at the NL wild card race, they are literally 1.5 games right behind Arizona in the final wild card.
Or the postseason shot.
Actually, they got the last wild card spot. They're just like two games ahead of Atlanta.
You said the Braves. That's a
yeah.
Let's see.
They're
I think they're a half game behind the Diamondbacks for the 5th spot.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. The Mets are ahead of the Diamondbacks spot for a half a game for the 2nd spot, while the Braves are 1.5 games ahead behind Arizona for the final slot.
If I could may. We forgot about one thing that happened this weekend. Congratulations are in order for Shohei Ohtani for reaching the 50-50 club.
I think that, first of all, I think it's saying too soon. Shohei Ohtani is going to win the MVP for the National League. I think saying too soon that's going to happen. This is going to be his first year playing in the NL playoffs this year. And as you brought up in the chat, Jose, Dave Roberts is on the hot seat.
Literally.
Oh, yep. There we go.
This is his comeuppance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as well. Keep on track, Jose.
What's that?
Now, let me also bring this up because, first of all, Kansas City, you picked the wrong time to go slumping.
Because if you take a look at the AL wild card, Detroit is having a hell of a run here because they've won 8 of their last 10 and now taking over the 2nd wild card slot. And that
is surprising to me.
And now Kansas City should be sweaty because they've lost 8 of the last 10. And they got Minnesota and Seattle coming up for them, and they are now literally almost breathing down their neck.
Also starting to interrupt. Minnesota's losing streak starting to interrupt. Yeah,
7-game losing streak. That's not helping.
I'm
Yeah, because
Cody.
as you know, let me just bring this up. That they're one game at the Warriors are one game ahead of the Twins, and 1.5 games ahead of Seattle for that last wild card spot. And
Boston, and don't forget about Boston and Tampa Bay. They're still in the hunt, but barely. Boston 3.5 games out of the wild card, and Tampa Bay 4.5.
Yeah, they're barely in there. But the fact still remains the same.
Is it too soon to say that Boston is on their Oktoberfest season?
Boston.
Oktoberfest.
October. Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing I will say about Detroit. Like, I'm happy that they're actually are. Like,
I'm surprised, honestly. I'm surprised they're acting good this way.
Maybe they're using the 2023 Detroit Lions playbook.
I doubt it, but the facts remains the same. Kansas City. The facts remains the same. Kansas City is sweating bullets right now. Let's not fucking
definitely.
Let's not doubt that shit.
Yeah, that's not misprint. And now it's time for us to take a trip. To Jose's favorite place to be.
Looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Yep, because as we now know, history has been made. Yeah, because history has been made over the weekend. Thanks to the San Diego Padres, the Chicago White Sox have now tied the record for most losses in MLB history, tying the 1962 New York Mets with 120 losses.
Jacob, somehow, some way, I think tonight the White Sox are going to break the record.
It can happen. It could happen this series, because this series they are facing the Anaheim Angels at home at Comiskey Park.
Your expression changes sets of the meme, Jacob.
I'm pretty sure he just wishing that he had Cody next to him so he could get the daylights out of him.
Yeah.
Now,
all right, let's get on with the
MLB. Let me first start by saying as we head to the games tonight, we have a delay in Washington between the Royals and the Nationals.
I think they're on a lightning delay between the Royals and Nationals. So if you're looking to watch that game, I suggest keep an eye on the Weather Channel and.
Thanks a lot, Juvia.
Now,
see what happens
also, the Tigers defeated the Rays this afternoon.
Oh, they're still on the height.
Yeah, they're still in the hunt. 2-1 is the final over at Comerica Park. Nice job, Tigers. They're still in the fight. Nice job, boys.
Yeah, I was about to say if Kansas City beats Washington this evening, it's gonna be all over. But the shouting for Tampa Bay, they want to make the playoffs. It'll be all but over. That loss hurt them.
That's gonna put them out of contention, and we'll have the Uber waiting for them. We'll have the Uber waiting for them next week.
Absolutely. Also going on in PNC Park, we got the Brewers and the Pirates. Nothing much is at stake here. Milwaukee, they've already clinched the NL Central.
Yep.
For them, the big thing they want is nothing more than the 1 seed. So for them, they just want to keep pushing.
Yeah,
the Pirates are eliminated, right?
Yeah, the Pirates are done.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of the Pirates, I do have some history-making news here for the Pirates, and it's the only good thing that's happened to them. And this goes to their outstanding rookie pitcher, Mr. Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens made history this season as he's the first rookie in Major League history to have a rookie pitcher to throw a under 2.2 ERA and threw over 150 strikeouts in a season.
That's saying something.
Jacob, where's Paul Skeens from again, college-wise?
LSU, baby.
Yeah.
Now, let me just point this out that I really, like I brought up before, and I'll bring it up again. Imagine how dominant the Pirates can be if they build around this guy.
If they make him and his ace and they build around him, oh god, the Pirates are going to be swashbuckling.
I was going to include the rain as well.
Swashbuckling swashbuckling over there.
Also going on over at Citizens Bank Park, we got the Cubs and the Phillies.
I don't care about the Cubbies. They're done.
I laugh at you. Anyways.
I just think that they're trying to just finish out the season. They know they're not going to the playoffs, so they do want to end the season on a high note. Philly already clinched the NL East. They're just trying to get the best record in the NL. So that's something.
Shit.
Also, we got going on at Progressive Field. We got the Reds and the Guardians in the Battle of Ohio.
Yep, the Battle of Ohio, and for the Guardians, they're trying to get the better seeding in the NL playoff
right
race.
now. Yeah, they're still the best right now.
Absolutely. I do believe. What, Cody? You want to say something real quick?
All right.
Well, yeah, and Ray brought this up in the server, but there was an epic collapse on the 22nd on Sunday that the Twins have lost 22 of their last 33 games. That's not good.
No, it's not.
Also, let's progress on. We got a huge game on TBS tonight. I'm pretty sure Zach and Jamal will be watching this game closely. It's the Orioles and the Yankees at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, and
big time.
Hold on. I got something to say about this.
Go ahead, Zachy.
We need to stop falling apart, and we need to do it right the hell now. Otherwise, we might be buggered. Well, we might be buggered already, as Kimbrel just got DFA'd.
Yeah, Kimbrel did get DFA'd from the Orioles. So if the Orioles want to get a chance to get into the playoffs or possibly clinch, they better start winning now.
I was about to say, hold on, Jake. Let me bring this up. The Yankees, if they beat Baltimore tonight, they clinch the AL East.
So I suggest for Baltimore, get on that bike and start hauling ass.
Yeah, let me also bring up, because their manager the Orioles manager was saying that this team lost their focus, lost their mojo over the weekend. I was saying to myself, I'm so sorry to hear that. I didn't know that you can lose your mood that way. We're playing some Barry Whitehill. Yeah, so just want to bring that up. Also, we got tonight, we got the Red Sox and the Blue Jays.
The Red Sox are smart. They must not take this lightly, so that if they want to stay in the hunt for the AL wild card.
Fuck.
And like I said, our sleeping beauty is waking up now.
There he is.
Brandon.
Don't worry. We'll get shortly. Also tonight we have. It's a good thing Brandon's up. We got
Rise and shine
tonight at Truist Park.
Yeah, it's the Mets and the Braves. This is a big time NL East matchup right here. But you gotta
keep in mind though. Yeah.
All right, hit it, Brandon.
He's got the Clark Kent on.
Give him a second. He's getting his batteries are starting to warm up. So give him a second.
Yeah.
This Braves, man. I don't know how the hell they're gonna keep this spot alive.
Okay.
Well,
I
think Brandon does have a point, and we'll let Brandon catch back up with his sleep. But I think Brandon does have a point. Hold on, Cody, because I think that the injuries has taken its toll on the Braves. And
most definitely, you can only go so far on depth because unfortunately the injury bug has been running roughshod in the dirty South.
Yes, I just gotta ask, what did the Braves do to the baseball gods that make them punish them like this?
I think something tells me they were too much whining and complaining from last season's playoff.
Yep.
I think that's what pissed them off,
Yeah, I'm thinking the same way. Also tonight, we got the Angels and the White Sox. I'm not too sure if anyone's going to care.
The only thing they care about it is if the Angels do us all a favor and make the White Sox break the record.
Or just basically put the White
Sox. I was
going
to put Peter Griffin's soundboard, but nah.
Now, We also have tonight. We got the Marlins and the Twins.
Can the Marlins stay?
Twins
I mean,
need this
the
win.
Twins stay up?
Twins need this win.
What am I saying Marlins for? What the hell am I thinking?
Yeah, because
that's dead fish, bro. Yeah, that's dead fish.
It's nasty.
I just want to bring this up. I just want to bring this up. You know, both Minnesota and Kansas City, they've been slumping. So something's got to give here. You know, something has definitely got to give. If they want to get back to the playoffs, something just got to give. That's all I got to say. Later on tonight, we got the Mariners and the Astros.
Whoa! Mariners needs to stay up.
They need. This is a big time AL West matchup here. Something's got to give between these two at the juice box. If Mariners need this win to stay in the fight, and Astros needs this win to possibly get it closer to clinching the AL West.
Actually, Jacob, if they win tonight, they win the division.
So basically, it's must win here for both sides of the coin.
And if Mariners gets eliminated,
here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. If Seattle, here's the other thing, guys. Here's the other thing. Sorry about that, Matt. But if Seattle wins, they'll be a half a game behind Kansas City.
Wait, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, Kansas City. Oh boy.
Yeah.
In
the wild card race.
Yeah, because Detroit just leapfrog over them.
So basically, it's must win on both sides of the coin here. So basically, it's going to be a big time fight. You can check this game out on Root Sports Northwest or if I remember correctly, Valley Sports Houston. If you want to check this game out.
All right, and if Mariners gets eliminated, Astros wouldn't mind call the Uber on them.
Now, I don't think the Mariners need an Uber yet.
If they get eliminated,
they don't need an Uber yet. But they probably need to have one on standby if they don't do something by the time this week is over. This is the last week of the regular season, by the way.
This is the last week of the regular season, so basically every game is going to be almost must win.
Now, on to the next game. We got another round of the Battle of the Beer. We got the Cardinals and the Rockies.
Coors versus Busch.
Hold on. It's at Coors Field, but it doesn't matter because, Jacob, you're contracted to say this.
Well, not really, because it's not going to be at a Busch Stadium. You know?
Hold on, wait a minute. I have a question. Does anyone realize that Jacob looked just like Sergeant Slaughter?
Oh!
Yeah!
Now
almost.
I can't unsee it. What the hell?
Oh, my God, dude!
How do I look like Sergeant Slaughter, honestly?
It's the haircut.
Jacob,
It's the chin.
Jacob, if we ever do a VWU Sports Podcast Hall winners, you have to dress up as Sergeant Slaughter, please.
If he has,
Let me move on. We also have coming up over at Chase Field. We got the Giants and the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, that's a big time match.
Diamondbacks need this win to stay in the wild card.
Matchup for the Diamondbacks to stay in the hunt for the NL wild card.
I think they should be fine since, the tragedy happened from the Braves. They're one of their players out due to the injury.
Also tonight, oh boy, not too sure many people going to care, but over at the Oakland Coliseum, we got the Rangers and the A's.
Like Jamal said,
I am in terms of safety. I am in terms of safety because with Oakland, the crime rate is high, crime rate is high, and since the owner told the players, don't stay there, just get the hell out of there.
Fair enough.
I'd be remiss if I saw the team bus burning in the flames.
They're losing a lot of teams now.
Also, over on TBS, we got
this is the big one.
All right,
this
Matt.
is the main event fight right here and on TBS. This is going to be the one both Ray and Matt, since Ray is in the chat, going to be watching very closely. It's Cali ball that's perfectly summed up. It's Big Bro versus Little Bro. Dodgers Padres at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, hey, Michael King. Let's go, King.
Yep, and we can talk about this on the mound tonight for the Padres. Taking the assignment. Michael King on assignment tonight. 12-9 on the year with a 3.04 ERA, very impressive. With a 1.2.
Taking the assignment for the LA Dodgers is Landon Knack, who's won 3 of his last. He lost 4 of his last 7. 3.39 ERA and 1.7.
1.07 whips. So basically, it's going to be a heavyweight fight. It's going to be a heavyweight fight, but it's also going to be an important fight as well because the Padres are giving the Dodgers are a hell of a headache for the NL West, to say the least. There are still 3 games behind them in the West, so a win here tonight is going to put them much closer to that NL West title.
Absolutely.
Let's put the serious test, Padres. Beat the Dodgers.
Yes, there's a lot of big games tonight on the diamond. Catch these games.
There's a lot to play for.
Hashtag beat LA.
This is a big fight. Big fight tonight. So speaking of big fights, let's switch gears here, because this week on the women's side of the courts is because, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Elite Eight, and it's time to start the WNBA playoffs.
Well, first and foremost, hold on before we start the playoff train. First and foremost, congratulations to Asia Wilson on being voted it was unanimously MVP for this season.
Yes, congratulations are in order to Asia Wilson on capturing MVP for the WNBA. Much deserved. She had a pretty much nonstop run throughout this season, and she has earned the right to be known as MVP for this season.
Now for Caitlin Clark, first and foremost, she finished 4th in the voting.
That's good.
She finished 4th
in the race.
Was it for the MVP?
Yeah, it was for MVP. He finished.
Oh, good effort, though.
Yeah. He finished 4th. She finished 4th. Excuse me. She finished 4th in the race, but she did win the Rookie of the Year.
Heck yeah.
Much deserves right there. A pretty much historic run for Caitlin Clark. She may not have won MVP, but she damn sure won Rookie of the Year. And safe to say, if she keeps this up, that MVP title is that MVP race is going to be much harder to choose next season. Best believe.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Aaron and I was shit in the bed for a few minutes. I don't know fucking why.
You shit yourself.
It would be more funny if you were out completely.
And I was being an asshole, so it happens.
Yeah. Now, now the playoffs began Sunday.
On Sunday night.
It's the WNBA playoffs.
Yep, it started last Sunday night, and here's how it all started. The Aces took care of the Storm in a tight matchup. 78-67 was the final in Las Vegas.
Was expecting for Vegas.
Fortunately, the Fever lost their first playoff game.
Yeah,
we'll get to that later.
Let me go ahead and bring this up. The Liberty, they just had their way with the Dream on Sunday.
Yep, expected.
Liberty.
Sorry. Anyway, Liberty defeated the Dream 83-69.
Nice.
No nice needed, but we had a close match.
Hold on. The Sun defeated the Fever 93-69.
Nice.
You better be lucky Brandon just been on.
He's asleep, which is good.
You better be lucky Brandon got a lot of
yeah, because
but a good matchup that ended in a close battle was between the Lynx and the Mercury. Lynx won it by 7, 102-95 was the final in Minnesota at the Target Center.
It was not bad, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a close one.
Yeah, most definitely. So those were the game ones. Here are what we're going to have tonight. Not much on the action, but we got 2 games here tonight for this action. Both of them in the West, one in the Eastern Conference and one in the Western Conference.
And this is pretty much a must-win situation for both the Dream and the Storm, because they lose, they're done.
Yeah, that's the 3 situation. So here. Yeah, you can check these games out both on ESPN. We're going to kick off with the Liberty and Dream Game 2 at 7:30 at the Barclays Center. You can check that game out, and then we're going to head over to the Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas for the Aces and Storms Game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a sweat tonight.
Yeah, and I guess because remember in the WNBA the first round is best of 3.
Yep.
And then the conference finals is
both the semis and the WNBA finals is best of 5.
All right, gotcha.
Yep. And that concludes WNBA playoffs.
Now over on the NBA side, we got
talk about it.
And now I said the word huge. I mean huge deal. A huge extension for Joel Embiid.
Oh my God!
Will the playoff hope be something this time?
Yeah.
How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? How much is it?
It's a 3-year, $192.9 million deal.
Holy
God
shit.
damn it!
Question:
I'm gonna need another cigarette over that one. God.
Brandon.
Is it?
He's
Question:
the
Is it more than he had than LeBron James had? I think he had 3-year extension as well, or was it 2 years?
I'm thinking it was 2 years. I think it
was. I thought it was 3 as well. Let me check.
Either way,
I'm on Sports Track right now. Well, give me a minute.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. No, it's not that.
But nonetheless, safe to say that Joel Embiid is going to get paid this season, whether they want to or not. Oh God!
I just want to point this out.
The Kings signed a 2-year. The Kings had a 2-year, $101 million deal with all that money guaranteed.
Okay, so 193. Yeah. Let me get to LeBron James quickly. I don't think they showed
101,355,998.
Well, how many years? I'm sorry, how many years?
2 years.
2 years. Okay, so that's not right. So yes, it's difference for this time.
Yeah,
it's a big difference.
Yeah, I just want to bring this up that Philly opened up their checkbook, and they signed Paul George earlier in the offseason.
13.
Wasted
the liability soon.
Wait, the Phillies signed PG-13 from when?
76ers. Remember that?
I said Philly.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Paul George went from the Clippers to the 76ers.
When was this? I don't remember hearing nothing about this.
It was a month ago, I guess. He got signed to the Phillies.
It was early in the off season before the Olympics.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I tell you what, that Eastern Conference is going to be a doozy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got Boston, you got New York, you got Philadelphia. I mean, and of course we can't forget about Milwaukee.
Oh boy.
Yeah, most definitely.
Good luck, Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Good luck.
Yeah, most definitely. So safe to say it's gonna be a very interesting run. We got a little bit of extra time. Not much is going on in the world of in the NHL because they're still getting ready for them to go. But we're gonna take a little
quiet.
Hold on, Jacob, because let me just bring this up real quick. They began the preseason over the weekend.
Yeah, they did.
So things are getting ready to hit back on the ice for October for the NHL. So that should be interesting.
Yeah. Not a big deal, to be honest.
That is true. All right, then let's go ahead and move on to the next topic.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some time, so we're gonna make this try to go as quick as possible. We're gonna head on the asphalt for a bit because over the weekend, the F1 circus made its trek through the country of Singapore with their annual night race known as the Singapore Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
And Lando Norris racks up another win in his career, taking the dub for McLaren. With Max Verstappen taking second. Nice job there.
Let's go, a team I support getting the win.
Let me just say this.
Wait,
I think I have a video I sent to the truck. This, and also this may be the last race for Daniel Ricciardo.
Oof.
I don't have that, but let's just move on. I do want to point out real quick.
Jose, I fucking sent you the link in the Discord.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like putting it up. Now let's move on.
Fuck you.
Anyways, moving
Love
on.
you as a friend.
With that win,
leave it out.
Let's move on. Yeah, please.
Lando Norris, he is moving up in the standings. He is now second to Max Verstappen by 331 points for Max Verstappen, 279 for Lando Norris. He is catching up.
I want to talk about Max Verstappen for a minute. Do you think that he's losing a bit of fuel?
Yes, because it's now been 7
Who's
races.
asking you? I'm asking Jacob.
I had to. Crody was right because Max is now. This has been a couple races now since Max has been on the top slot of the podiums.
This is the Red Bull downfall, and I'm enjoying it. I'm sick to death of seeing Red Bull winning more titles. They lost the constructors.
I like where you're going with it, but here's the thing. I feel like Red Bull is quietly like the Eagles. Like they're quietly gonna reload no matter. Not the freaking Eagles. No, the Astros. Because whatever time they find a way to utilize it and reload anytime they wish.
Yeah, I have to agree. They're gonna find a way to get back into the thing. And believe it or not, the next race is gonna be the second United States race with the U.S. Grand Prix as they head to Austin and the Circuit of the Americas. It's
not. Jacob, it's not the first. The second one's in Vegas, and remember how
it's the second one.
No, the next. Hold on, time out. First of all, the next one that's coming up is the United States Grand Prix. It's gonna be on October the 20th.
Yeah, and that's the second U.S. race because the first one was in Miami.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, this is the second one in the U.S. Let me rephrase that, and it's gonna be at COTA. Okay.
Which is, by the way, better track in Texas.
And by the way, now the November.
Real quick, if I may, I have a favor to ask.
All right,
go ahead.
Can we look at the constructors right quick to see where my main team are at?
McLaren's leading.
Hold on, I'm looking to see if.
So with McLaren in the lead, there's still a chance I could win the constructors, although they're not my main team. My main team are Ferrari.
Hold on, I'm looking at the update. Yeah, McLaren is leading. Red Bull is right behind with 516. Red Bull is behind him. Fuck off.
Yeah, Ferrari is third.
Ferrari is third behind Red Bull by 34 points. 34 points, little under 100 to McLaren. So,
so what you're telling me is, even though McLaren are not my main program, I still have a chance of winning the constructors.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
But
Let's go.
If McLaren wins at COTA, I'm thinking Verstappen's lead is gonna fucking die.
That's if Verstappen has a rough day at COTA in October. Because
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. You already lost me way back before.
Circuit of the Americas is, by the way, in Texas, which is, by the way, the best track since Texas. Changed my fucking mind.
We're gonna go ahead and move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Thank you. Please.
Now, head on out to college. As you're heading out to college football, and first and foremost, before we play the football eliminator clip, let me just first of all bring this up. What a weekend!
It was a really interesting weekend, to say the least, for week 3 of the NFL of the college football season, to say the least.
Absolutely. I mean, hold on, Cody. Let me just run through the scores real quick. First and foremost, Illinois defeated
week 4. My apologies. Week 4. Yeah, week 4. My apologies.
Illinois defeated Nebraska 31-24. That was the Friday night game. Saturday, Texas defeated.
They destroyed Ellen Monroe.
Just say UL Monroe. UL Monroe. We got many.
UL Monroe. 51-3. Yeah. Ohio State had no problem with Marshall, 49-14.
We are Marshall.
Ole Miss had no problem with Georgia Southern, 52-13. Tennessee came to Oklahoma and welcomed Oklahoma to the SEC, beating them 25-15.
Is it safe to say that Tennessee is becoming the dark horse for this season?
It felt like it.
I'm not putting hope. Do not give the fucking copium to me.
Okay.
Also, hold on.
Fair enough.
Hold on. Also, we got Missouri defeated Vanderbilt 30-27 in 2 overtimes.
Yikes.
Yeah, so that was a nail biter, to say the least. Miami defeated South Florida 50-15. Thanks for coming.
Damn.
Speaking of, thanks for coming. Penn State defeated Kent State 56-0.
Was there any?
Bro.
I forgot about Cody.
All right, calm down, everybody.
Also, the upset of the day came out of Michigan. Michigan defeated USC 27-24.
That was a tough game for that was a tough game for Michigan. Not gonna lie to you.
Now, also, hold on, Cody. Hold on, Cody.
God damn, Cody, run your.
I will send you back to the alleyway.
Yeah, we also had Utah defeating Oklahoma State 22-19. Here's another upset. BYU defeated number 13 Kansas State 38-9.
Holy.
And BYU is in a better conference.
Yeah, BYU's in the Big 12. Both these teams are in the Big 12.
Yeah, they're kicking butt lately.
LSU defeated.
Can I right quick?
Ah.
Go ahead, Zach.
I didn't expect BYU to be good.
I'm sorry. BYU has always been good every year.
Do you really want to give yourself that, Matt? Do you really want to give yourself that fucking copium?
Hold on, gentlemen. LSU defeated UCLA 34-17.
Sorry, Matt.
Was expecting because it's going to take a lot of work from Deshaun Foster and Eric Bieniemy.
Notre Dame defeated Miami of Ohio 28-3.
Let's go!
There we go.
Cody is turning into a Paul McAfee in this podcast.
Yeah.
Seeing Cody happy makes me sick.
Jose. Get up.
Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Is it time to put a camera? Oh, there you go.
See, Cody being happy makes you sick, doesn't it, Jose? Well, this is what happens when y'all bet on the Bears to get the job done. I'm gonna get on that when we get to the NFL.
Here we go.
We're almost there.
If I bring up Colorado.
Oh yeah. I was about to say. Yeah, thank you, Cody. Yeah, Colorado and Baylor was a crazy game.
Yeah, it was.
I believe that. Hold on, because first and foremost, I don't think that the only reason I didn't call that game because Colorado was not in the top 25 and
right.
But man, Hail Mary to end the game. Wow.
That was wild.
But Hail Mary to end the game. Wow.
I thought they were screwed, but they got lucky in the last play.
Let me just bring this up. Sometimes the Hail Mary works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yep.
Sometimes it works well. Hold on, Cody. Also, we got Louisville defeated Georgia Tech 31-19. Iowa State defeated Arkansas 52-7. That's
Yikes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Clemson defeated NC State 59-35.
Yep.
Buffalo upset Northern Illinois 23-20. Well,
after beating Notre Dame, they lost. Yikes.
Yeah. And boy, I did not expect Texas A&M to have.
Is this what you're talking about?
That's the one.
That's the Hail Mary.
All right, Jacob, go ahead. Let's roll it.
All right, before we roll it, I gotta say this. Remember, this video is coming from this video is coming from YouTube. We are under Section 107 of the Fair Use Act. So we can't show this, but we can't play the audio because we don't want to get taken down. So,
yeah.
So please, for all intents and purposes, YouTube, please don't ban us.
All right, here we go.
Before we play the footage.
Well, legally,
right.
you can't cut the hair.
Oh, hold on. Let me get
Hey, girl.
Let's go ahead and play the Hail Mary.
All right, let's play the
Here's the
footage.
Hail
I
Mary.
want to see.
Here's the Hail Mary.
All right, so here we go. Back to pass. Sanders on the left.
Yay!
Big deep pass and boom!
Oh!
That was a sick catch. It counts.
What a test to win it at the right moment. Nice.
All right, let's go to slow mo.
Once more.
Let me
Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. We get to that catch. Watch that catch. Watch this. Boom!
Nice catch.
Didn't even touch the ground. He got her in his hands.
Man, that's
And do you know what the
Okay.
fans
Let
did?
me go ahead. Let me get back to what I was trying to say. Let me get back to what I was trying to say. I did not expect Texas A&M to have this much trouble with Bowling Green, but they did. Texas A&M defeated Bowling Green 26-20.
26. How are you struggling like that?
I mean, so,
What?
20.
How are you getting drawn into a knife fight with Bowling Green? What the
now,
hell?
Seriously.
Hold on, gentlemen. Now I'm gonna make this quick because Gary wants to run on his revolution. So, but I do want to play the elimination tracker before we do. All right. So let's go ahead and turn the floor over to.
And after we get through his revolution rant, I might have to go into an intermission.
Oh, take it away, Gurok.
Welcome to week 4 of the College Football Playoff Elimination Tracker. As always, the rules. For the power conferences, it's 3 losses and you're out. For the group of 5s, it's 2 losses and you're done. The only loss that instantly eliminates a team is a loss against an FCS opponent, and a P5 team losing to a G5 does not count as instant elimination. Also, when your team is eliminated, they do not come back. It's over, you're done, bye, see you next year. With that being said, we came into the week with 100 teams in the hunt for the college football playoff. Let's see who bowed out in week 4. And that leaves us with 87 teams in the hunt for the college football playoff. And there are 3 elimination games this week. NC State versus Northern Illinois, Sam Houston versus Texas State, and Wake Forest versus Louisiana. The loser of these games is out. So, think your team's getting in? Let me know in the comments.
Apologize for a different timing.
Hold on, we got some breaking news. Go ahead, man.
Okay, let me get my thing out. I didn't expect. There we go. Breaking news. There we go. Kurt Miller is out as head coach of the LA Sparks. What? 25-55 record over 2 seasons with the team.
Wow.
All right, LA Sparks, get a new head coach.
All right.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Revolution Rant with Garak.
All right, then go ahead, Garak. You asked for this time.
Let it out. Let it out, man. I think it's
anytime now.
This fucking team sucks. I mean, just absolute pathetic. Absolutely, but I have seen some bad seasons from the Revs. This might actually take the cake because we had a coach that had some expectations going in. He had won MLS Cup twice before. We had a pretty stacked team. There was a lot to be happy about. And then the season started and it all went downhill. And then I quickly realized that the only reason that Caleb Porter even won his last title was because of the pandemic. The only reason he won with the Crew was because of the 2020 pandemic, because the season afterwards, or maybe it was the other season, guess what? They missed the playoffs and he was out.
Gerwag, I'm going to say this. Any team that has won the title in 2020 is a Mickey Mouse champion.
Oh.
My point stay. Yeah, but here's my point. My point is this team is utter trash, and we have.
That is not necessary. What the hell?
You really think this is funny? You really think? I'll remember that the next time.
What are you putting on me for?
That wasn't Matt. That was Jose, I think.
That wasn't me, Britt. Britt, what the fuck?
All right.
But,
anyway, sorry, Garak, continue.
Safe to say.
4-0. against Charlotte. Like, and when everybody is healthy, when we have had signed two incredible talents, and last week we blew a 2-goal lead against St. Louis. I don't want to hear anything about the referees screwing us over. That was all on us. A 2-goal lead, blowing a 2-goal lead, inexcusable. Ask Everton and Leverkusen. They will tell you that is inexcusable. It should not have happened. And it's because, and now we're at the point where Javier Arriaga, the most useless piece of shit, most useless homophobic piece of shit, so useless, in fact, that if you stepped on him in the street, he wouldn't even stick to your shoe. That's how useless the guy is. And he keeps making the mistakes. He's never held accountable for his actions. And Porter just loves him for some reason over Dave Romney, and I can't understand why. And Carlos Heel, the captain, he is getting wasted here, and he is just miserable, like Mike Trout and the Angels miserable. Ooh, and now we're at the point. We're at the point that they're starting fights at halftime, as the whistle blows. And we have no culture. Nothing has changed in the last 12 months since the Bruce Arena debacle. This has been an absolute train wreck. And I'm sick of going here every single year, just watching this team evaporate every single time. Every single year we go through this shit. And it doesn't get any better. I keep telling myself, don't have hope, don't have hope, don't have hope. And I always have hope. And guess what? Next season's season ticket membership has increased by 11%. I was paying like $40 or something, 40 something. Now I'm paying $57. $57 for a season ticket membership.
Supply and demand does not make sense in the world of football.
No, it does not.
You know what?
I'm sorry to hear that, girl.
Gurok, if I may, as one of the only other avid football fans on this podcast.
Cool.
Now, I don't mean to seem like an elitist, but shit like this is why I don't watch the MLS compared to the Premier League. The standard of play just isn't there.
Oh, Premier League is way.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It is, and the most inexcusable thing is, okay, if everyone was injured, which has happened many times, fine. Carlos Heel was out for some time, so fine. But now we're at the point where everybody is healthy. All the star players are healthy. They're here. And we still suck. How? How did this fucking happen? How?
I might have one idea. I might have one idea, Gurk. I want to see if you agree with this word, okay? I want to see if you agree with this one word, okay? And no, it's not negligence, because that's already been established. Incompetence.
It's not even incompetence. We just have an owner, a Zionist owner piece of shit who just doesn't care. He is so hands off with this team that that's unbelievable.
Girl, let me just say this. Your owner is basically how Dan Snyder broke the fucking Washington Commanders.
Dude, Dan Snyder did
Is it a stretch? Is this?
Dan Snyder actually did shit.
I was going to say, keep in mind that the owner of the Patriots is also the owner of the Revolution.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that, yeah.
You're right.
I rarely ever see him at the games. The only time I've actually seen him was during a March fixture, and it was done to promote the Israeli hostages.
That just shows how much he cares about
That's how much he gives.
I have a question. Wait, Gurak. If Robert Kraft was there,
what does that tell you?
If Robert Kraft was there again, why don't you just go up to him and just ask him, why don't you care about this team more than the Patriots? Just like
I don't know. I really don't know. And he doesn't care. And honestly, it's not even gonna matter. And honestly, I could just yell everything about all of our deficiencies, just scream to nothing. But here's the thing: it's a waste of time because nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change because the sporting director, who is in his first full year, is utterly useless. The club president, he clearly isn't doing much of anything. He's just a petty butcher. Kraft spends more money on massage chairs than he does on this club. It's
sad.
It's sad. I can't.
Hold on, time out.
Cody, hold on. Gurak, you want my advice?
All right, what is it?
Not to be an elitist, but stick to the Premier League.
Oh, I'm sticking to the Premier League, all right. But I just want this. I want this club to be good. We have had two trophies, and none of them have been the league title.
Oof.
20, almost 30 years, and it's just.
I feel sorry for you to feel this play.
Yeah. Hold on, time out. I'm gonna go ahead and change the subject because I don't see us getting a happy ending here whatsoever.
I'm done anyway.
Can we get to the Premier League? If it's okay, or
well, I was gonna bring up one thing that me and Chick were talking about before the podcast. And
oh my god!
It's something that I think me and him talked about. Like, we gotta talk about college. I won't want to go back to college football. Me and Jacob were like talking about the Steiner family. Like, holy shit!
What about the Steiner?
Oh, I think it's talking about like Scott's son. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Goldberg's son is in there.
We're gonna hold on. We're just gonna time out.
All right, time out. Carter, go ahead.
Thanks.
Brock Steiner. Rick Steiner.
I saw that. That's news to me. But since we are a little bit compressed for time, we're gonna go ahead and move on, and we're gonna go ahead and head out to the main event of the evening.
It's still time. Here we go.
Let me just point this out before we hit the scores. I just want you know what? After seeing, and I know I'm going to have cock on this, but after seeing the Denver Tampa Bay game, by the end of it, I just wanted to go.
For God's sake, turn it off! Turn it off!
I know how that feels.
I mean,
safe to say. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let me just point this out because this is how come Buccaneers fans can't stand Todd Bowles. I mean, I knew this was a trap game. I brought this up last week. I had a hunch this is a trap game. We do this every freaking year. We take advantage. We take advantage of a team that we think is going to suck. I mean, suck donkey balls. And it turns out that Sean Payton basically pantsed Todd Bowles out there in that football field and just pretty much made everyone a believer in Bo Nix. And you know what? Hold on, time out, because I've seen this happen before when the Buccaneers faced off against the 49ers a couple of seasons ago. And we basically made Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, relevant. And I said to myself, we've seen this before. And it's frustrating. If you're a Buccaneers fan like I am, you just want to just go to the bartender. Okay, then give me a whiskey sour. Give me the usual. I don't care. Fill it up to the top and keep it coming because it's frustrating. First of all, where's the offensive line? The offensive line just wasn't there. It just wasn't there whatsoever. And Bo Nix threw a touchdown, and then 4 field goals followed suit, and that's how we got the score of 26-7. There was Baker Mayfield pretty much did all that he could do, but we still came up short, and it's just frustrating to me that here we are, 2-1, tied with the Saints for first place in the South because the Saints lost to the Eagles, and we needed this win because the next 7 games is going to be hell because we got Philadelphia coming up. So it's just frustrating to me, and it's hold on, Zach. It's just frustrating to me that Todd Bowles just simply just let this go. And I hold him responsible for us losing 26-7. Yeah, Baker Mayfield probably should have done a better job, and But Todd Bowles, the buck needs to start with you, and you need to do a better job, and you better find some way to keep us competitive against Philadelphia. Because otherwise, this is going to get ugly, and you're going to be on a hot seat. You better pick up the phone because your job is on the line.
No, I know people don't want to talk about the Colts versus the Bears because it was a shit show.
No, we are going to talk about it. Actually, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it.
Look, I will admit this. It was a shit show. I will admit that. Wait.
Jose, you better hurry up. You better hurry up because you were the ones wanting the Colts to have a downfall, and I'm going to cook at your expense too.
Wait, Mr. Bedlam, I just gotta say.
Oh shit!
I just gotta say something to Jacob right quick before you start. Jacob, since these sugar sticks, aka candy cigarettes, that I've been enjoying throughout the podcast are easy for my mom to get, I think I might make them part of my gimmick here.
Go ahead. Fair enough. But anyways.
All right. Let's get on the NFL, please.
We've been waiting long enough. I think it's time for our buddy to let out his frustration. So, Mr. Bedlam, it's yours.
Hold on. What were Cody and Jose about to say before I proceed to violently rip anuses?
There was one funny thing they did have during the Colts and Bears game. Seth freaking Rollins was at the Bears game, and he fucking wore a Bears jersey and got shoved out in the field by T.Y. Hilton and got fucking kicked out.
Oh, look at that. Seth Rollins having a tumble. Who would have seen that coming?
Yeah. Anyways, Jose, you want to turn?
Jose.
I would put this as an intermission, but I'm gonna wait after.
You might want to get it. You might want to get it out now. You might want to get it out now because I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, you better.
Okay then. So if y'all noticed that in the alleyway, it's dark, it's damp. We got the Chicago White Sox dead body right in the dumpster, and
I know what it is.
And yeah, when they get out, and if any one of you guys decides up, decides to not listen, I'm looking at you, boy.
Fuck you piece of shit!
I got a little surprise way in the back alley.
Fuck you, that was unnecessary.
Stop! I hate it.
Let me just put this out. Time out. Let me just point this out. And folks that are watching this show better not be wearing headphones. I swear.
But yeah, that was Sheriff. What was
Slithers? Sheriff Slithers.
Yeah, it was Sheriff Slithers. Oh God. But yeah, now that we got that out of the way, all right, Jamal, you ready to go?
It's time to unleash the dog.
All right.
Here we go. I'm muting myself.
The Saints off the leash. Go.
First of all, let's shout out to the Patriots for violently dumping the bed against the Jets. Congratulations. Aaron Rodgers isn't a complete wash. At least not yet. But it could be worse. Yeah. You could be the Jag. But I'll leave them alone for a little later. Cody, what were you about to say? What were you about to say? Because I am very tempted to cook your team right now, too.
No. I just want to say this. Since when? Since when did the Carolina fans start now giving a shit about playing football?
Anywho, I'm just gonna ignore that for right now because I'm choosing to be violent right now because I have a certain somebody who I have a lot of frustrations that I need to take out on. So, yeah, Mr. Harbaugh, I'm gonna get to you a bit later because you're not the main target right now.
Okay.
Shout out to the Giants for actually winning a football game. Congratulations. You know how to use Malik Neighbors. Took y'all long enough. 21-15. Daniel Jones is still a hot pack of ass, but he might have his job saved because Malik Neighbors is fucking good. Who would have guessed? What is it, Brandon? Because I know you're there.
I'm listening. I'm just like, fuck, dude. I'm just with you the whole way. I still don't trust fucking Daniel Jones till this very day.
Speaking of things I don't trust, the Eagles barely slipped by the Saints in a game where, honestly, I don't know why the Eagles kept it so close to begin with. You know how many times you could have kept the field goal?
Yeah. Yeah, that
could have had. You had the Saints dogfighting you the entire game. What are y'all doing? You have Jalen Hurts. You have all this talent just to shit the bed and nearly lose the game. Oh, trust me. Team shit in the bed and nearly losing the game. I'ma get to that shit.
Anywho, I just finished one, but I think I'm gonna hit the light up another. This is getting spicy.
Hi!
Indeed.
Hello, Hit Kid. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and put you in the spotlight since you popped in. Congratulations to your Seahawks for violating a desecrated corpse.
well, we committed necrophilia.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, the Dolphins were dead. The Dolphins were dead meat. We get our first real game this Monday night against the Lions. That's when we'll find out if the Seahawks are actually a top team. But having a 2-game lead in the NFC West is brilliant.
Congratulations, Weavile. Your team is not going to be last in the division because you might have a chance of beating out the Dolphins. Congratulations, buddy. It's not completely hopeless for you.
What game are we on right now?
Oh, I just talked about the Seahawks one. You might want to give me a second because I got to pull out that notepad because I wrote down everything. Oh, by the way, the score was 24-3.
Yeah, 24-3. Gino, here's the thing. We gave them a little bit of hope. Gino had 2 interceptions, a bad one with a tip pass, which was a mistake from Charbonnet. Charbonnet actually had his best game, though, with the 100 yards he had and a touchdown. Mm-hmm. So Charbonnet power running got into it. We might be getting Walker back. If not this week, we'll get him back for the Giants game. I know Leonard Williams and Byron Murphy got a bit banged up, but we're set to get Nwusu back. But it's not anything serious. So we should have most of our full fit team back for, let's say, the 49ers game. And we know how injury decimated that lot is.
We'll get to them in a second. Mm-hmm. Vikings completely desecrated the Texans, 34-7, and quite frankly,
I think
Houston, you might be on fraud watch right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me say the line. Houston, you have a problem.
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
I mean, wow, Vikings, you have to ask it. They're legit.
There are a dangerous.
Sam Darnold has the most touchdown passes in the NFL. We have truly gone to hell.
I'll be honest, he's better than he was with the Jets.
Yeah, I think the Vikings are legit, but it makes the NFC North tougher because the Packers are looking good even with their backup QB.
I think NFC North is legit.
Speaking of the rant Carter went on earlier, hey buddy, back to you. What happened? What happened?
Oh, the Buccaneers.
All the expectations that I had for your team, and y'all violently not only shit the bed, you quite frankly had diarrhea. I know you went on the rant earlier, so I'm going to leave you alone. But goddamn, bro.
Get myself a snack, so I'll be RB.
Your team let me down horrendously. You let fucking Perna.
I'll have to hit him up when he gets back.
Fucking Perna's out here doing backflips and celebrating because he beat Baker Mayfield. God damn, Buccaneers. Y'all gonna need to get your shit together. 2-1, getting your asses clapped by the Broncos. What type of shit is that?
We sure do needed that win. Now the next season will be hell.
Speaking of the Packers, shouts out to Malik Willis, who had a game of his life where he didn't fuck up. Wow, what a fresh surprise. Malik Willis might not be 2 packs of hot ass. He might actually be decent. As the Packers took Tennessee to the woodshed, 30-14. And I know Malik is somewhere going, man, fuck. Pain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's enjoying a nice big old glass of Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to need everyone in this podcast to eat crow. Everyone on this podcast is eating crow.
Yeah,
I told y'all the Colts were winning. I told you all.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me. Caleb Williams is not the solution. He is not. These teams need to stop pressuring these young quarterbacks to be the solution for their problems. I know you don't have time, and I understand that. But what are y'all doing? This is reckless. This is not good for these QBs to be constantly under pressure when you have them fail like this. Caleb Williams is not necessarily horrible, but he ain't looking too good right now. And neither does Anthony Richardson. Yeah. But this is what happens when you have the NFL being what it is. But hey, it could be worse. You could be Bryce Young.
Oh, boy.
But I'll save that for a little later. The Steelers beat the Chargers in an easy win because Lord knows the Chargers don't like actually playing intelligent and resting Justin Herbert. You stupid idiots.
And they blew it.
Matt, explain your team.
Yeah, a lot of injuries happening. That's what the problem is. They lost who was it guy? Oh yeah, Rashawn Slater was out. He's supposed to protect Herbert. He got hurt. Joe O wasn't ready for that level against the Steelers.
And he got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt either. And they didn't do that much at all in the second half.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Garrett, would you mind answering this question for me? Who do y'all play next?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Your team is going to get slaughtered.
Y'all got a boss fight up next. Look.
Patrick Mahomes is about to crip walk on y'all, and it's not even about to be funny. It's going to be sad.
Never estimated my anger.
Anywho, we already talked about the Seahawks. Let's talk about the Panthers. Ray Dudley had 20/20 vision because he saw this coming. Who would have guessed? Ray actually knows what he was talking about. It's almost like he knows ball. Andy Dalton proved him right when they blew out the Raiders, 36-22.
Yeah, let me just say this since okay, finally, Carolina, you finally showed up to play fucking football. Where was all this 5 years ago? Holy shit!
Because Bryce Young is not the solution.
I will not hear any excuses.
Bryce Young is not the solution.
It's the front office. It's management.
Bryce Young is not the solution. He's not. Even if he has potential, guess what? He was thrown out there to save a dying team. There was nothing he could have done. He's 2-16.
Adam Thielen will miss at least 4 weeks because he's on IR.
You mean
Adam Thielen?
Hamstring.
Adam Thielen.
He's gonna be.
You're gonna say the name. Don't butcher his name now.
Fine. He's gonna be.
Man's hamstring is worth more than your entire life right now.
Damn. That's an unnecessarily vicious comment right now, bro.
To be fair, his hamstring is worth more than everyone's life in this call.
Hold on. Wait, hold on, man. I'm sorry, Jamal. Zach, did you think that was unnecessary? Do you know who this man is?
I am the denizen of the Chilidodonis server, the residential loose cannon, if you will. Are you really surprised that I would say something out of pocket?
Nope.
Anywho, Rams beat the 49ers in the Injury Bowl. Good God, too many injuries for me to count. And somehow the Rams got a win. I know Hit Kid was twerking with joy at the thought of that.
Because he hates the 49ers.
Oh, he hates the 49ers like how much I hate bricks being thrown at me. But I'll leave that alone.
Yeah.
The Lions beat the Cardinals in I mean, it was fine.
Good job.
Not really the best game for either team, but it was okay.
But good for Detroit, though.
Ravens and Cowboys, I will save you for last.
I think I brought this up when I was talking to Jacob. The Falcons should have won because that was basically pass interference.
Hold on. No one say a goddamn fucking thing. I ain't finished yet.
Go.
Falcons should not have done that dumbass play at the fourth down. What the fuck were y'all doing? Seriously, what the fuck were y'all doing? I know it's Patrick Mahomes. What the fuck are y'all doing? There's a reason why that Chiefs defense is kind of scary to deal with. You give them an inch, they will take a yard. And that's what happens when you give them an inch. You want to beat Kansas City? Here's what you do. You kick their ass from the beginning and you don't stop. Don't give them an inch. Don't give them a foot. Don't give them a yard. Don't give them a millimeter. Stay on their ass. Because if you let the Chiefs come back, you're going to regret it very quickly, especially if the referees like to stick their noses in there. Trust me, I know, because we lost by a fucking toe. But I'm not done yet. The Jaguars, I don't know why they're even here. 47-10. Why did they even show up?
Oh my god.
Just because
Why did they even show up?
That's because they wanted to promote their new name for, the stadium.
Man, AEW's ratings are better than the Jaguars right now.
Good Lord.
Burn!
That was me a few minutes ago.
Commanders beat the Bengals in the most game I've ever seen.
It was what the hell just happened to the Bengals?
How did Jaden Daniels get a win over Joe Burrow?
That's a big question right there.
That's insane. I'll be right back.
No. It's not just Joe Burrow. It's Vanilla Ice M&M Joe Burrow.
I'm back. I'm not putting my camera on because I'm eating.
Oh, his hatred on the 49ers begins.
What game?
I've already cleared through all of the games except for the Ravens and Cowboys.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Can I quickly go to the 49ers?
You might want to hurry up because I'm about to lose my shit.
We knew the Rams were this battered team, but for this team, which is so... I know you're missing Debo. I know you're missing CMC, okay? But for this team, which is supposedly, the NFC favourite still, how bad is your depth if you can't beat a Rams missing a Cooper Kupp, a Puka Nacua, and half its offensive line?
Real quick, I gotta ask Hit Kid one thing. Hey, Hit Kid.
What?
Did you pop down the bookie on Monday and do that thing you said you were gonna do? You said you were gonna pop down your local bookie and put a bet that whomever lost the game Sunday, that being the Cowboys.
Oh, not yet. I've not had a chance, but I will be doing. Cowboys missing the postseason, absolutely.
Yeah, we talked about that last week.
Let me get to the main reason why I'm on this podcast, and I'm angry for the second week in a fucking row. Now I know what people are going to tell me. Josh, it's just week 3. You're fine. You're 1-2. You beat Dallas. Yeah, here's my fucking problem. Why did we give up 19 points in the fourth quarter? Why are we blowing leads? Every single fucking season, we're blowing leads for no good rhyme or reason. We were up 28-6 by the time we got to the fourth quarter. And we gave up 19 unanswered points. And the only reason we didn't lose is because Lamar Jackson knows how to move his fucking feet. But why do we do this every single year? I am tired of these close-ass football games. I am tired of John Harbaugh and this conservative-ass football play that he likes doing every fucking time. Bitch, I want you to fucking win. I don't want you to play all conservative just because we had the lead. I want you to fucking win. And I saw your stupid ass wearing that Stay Salty shirt in one of these photos. And it makes me heated. It makes me heated. I'm tired of getting mad. I am tired of this. Stop giving me a heart attack every time I watch Ravens football. Why did we give up 19 points in the fourth quarter? Why are we first in blown leads in the fourth quarter? Why are we the number one NFL team at doing that? Because you, sir, are a fucking moron. You piss me off. You make my balls sweat with rage. You make the blood vessels in my brain bulge until they begin to burst. Why do you do this to me every fucking year? Why can't you just win a football game? Just win. Stop doing this to me. Stop it. Stop it. We have the fucking Buffalo Bills in week 4. If you do that shit against Josh Allen, we're going to lose. Win the football game, you stupid bitch. God damn, I'm tired of you, Harbaugh. You keep pissing me off every fucking year. Stop doing this. Stop it. Zach, you better go. You better go.
All I've got to say is this, that I'm assuming you spent your entire life in Baltimore.
I am a lifelong Ravens fan. But it's pissing me off that we keep blowing leads. Because we've done this for over 12 fucking years. We almost blew the fucking Super Bowl.
I was going to say, if you've grown up in Baltimore, if you've grown up in Baltimore like I have, you're used to this team in one form or another, constantly doing stupid shit, and you just get used to it to the point where you don't even feel it anymore.
That's a problem. That's not good. That's not healthy. That's not sane. Stop doing this to me every single fucking time. Win a football game. We paid your bitch ass to win a football game. You only have one ring because the talent is carrying your sorry ass. I owe Joe Flacco an apology because I gave him so much shit when I should have gave that shit to you, Harbaugh. Win a football game, you fucking bitch. Oh my God. I'm gonna need a beer. I'm gonna need a fucking drink.
Well, exactly.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I got this.
Shit.
Oh, there you go.
I got it right here.
Jamal went to get some beer. Hold on, Cody.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, beer. I thought.
Jamal went to get some beer. We do have a couple of fields to go through. First and foremost, let's head on out to the bench. Let's see who's the best of the week.
All right, now that it's been 3 weeks, it's time to identify the contenders and pretenders. In my hand, I hold the contender-pretender detector. That's a mouthful. That's what your mom said. All right, who wants to go first? We'll go first. All right, let's see here. Couple wins over mediocre competition, but with Malik Willis as your quarterback, good line, good defense, and Jordan Love's returning soon. Congratulations, you're contenders. Nice. I knew we were the best team in the North. Not so fast. Do us next. Okay, undefeated. That's always a good sign. Wins over the 49ers and Texans. Insanely good defense so far. Can't believe I'm saying this, but the Sam Darnold Vikings are contenders. Told you. Whatever. All right, time for the big boys. What's your little magic wand say about the Dallas Cowboys? Pretenders. What? Pretenders. You're 1-2. Your only win is against the Browns, who might be the worst team in the NFL, and your defense is hot garbage. This is ridiculous. You know what? I don't think that thing's calibrated correctly. Kansas City, come here. Contenders. Yeah, it's calibrated. You guys just suck. Do us next. The New Orleans Saints. Been looking forward to this one. All right, here we go, and... Pretenders. What? But we scored 40 points in back-to-back weeks. Look, I'm not trying to downplay 2 40 bombs, but you did it against the Panthers defense, which we know sucks, and then you did it against the Cowboys defense, which we didn't know sucked at the time, but now we know sucks too. Look, this doesn't mean you're bad. You're still way better than last year. It just means Derek Carr won't be hoisting a Lombardi anytime soon, which makes sense because I haven't seen any flying pigs lately.
I'm scared for that man to do the Ravens.
I was gonna say that was a bust of the week. No.
That was the Contenders Pretenders video from Benchwarmer Brand. I don't know if he's ever hasn't done it for a
No, he hasn't done a fucking
he
thing
said-
anonymous, so no worries.
No,
Got the beer ready.
this is boss of the week, I think, or on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Whatever. Anyway, let's continue.
Anyway, yeah, but knowing the fact that
big game. Ravens. Prescott.
I've only got one dart.
William, knife match.
Oh, great heavens!
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
Grab his dick and twist it!
What did he say?
The fuck?
Jackson.
He's just standing there.
The end zone, he's got his man beat.
I think we're cooked.
No! God, please, no!
Get into the eye.
No!
Here, Henry, sweet spot right off the dome. Derrick Henry.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Quick, Prescott.
How about them Cowboys?
Got it for the touchdown.
You want to see me do it again?
No, another one?
Throw it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So all runs here. It's a little.
That go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
Jet sweep. No, it's a fake. How about that fake?
Let's go!
If y'all don't know who Hydrocam is, if y'all don't know who Hydrocam is, he's probably one of the funniest SOPs you'll ever see, honestly. When it comes to his COD mini to sports shit like this.
I'm sorry, Jamal, but when I
everything is a
saw
meme
the
to him, and
video, I
love
just
it.
knew I had to. I put it in.
Well, you did
Please
now.
don't go
Somebody give
Hydrocam.
me a light.
Please, I dare.
No. Give me that shit. Give me that shit back. Give me
Well,
that
Cody,
shit
you
back.
done it now. You done it now.
Sorry.
God fucking damn it. Because it just reminded me the fucking Lord sidekick! Hey! You dropped the ball! Why? Can you hold on to the ball? Can you hold on to the ball? I know the Ravens love holding on to fucking getting charged with some kind of illegal crime, but can you hold on to the football? Please, for the love of God. Why do you do this every fucking week? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of Harbaugh playing conservative like a fucking moron. If I wanted to watch conservative football, I'd go watch fucking Donald Trump at the fucking Trump rally. But I ain't trying to watch Trump, motherfucker. I'm trying to watch the Ravens do good shit. I'm tired of it. Tired. I'm tired of it. I feel my blood pressure rising up by 30 points. God damn it, Harbaugh. Stop doing this. If we fucking don't sniff the playoffs, I want your head off. I want you out of Baltimore. I don't care if that's the worst case scenario. I'll take us playing like ass for 50 years before I deal with your bitch ass. Fuck you. God damn it. Jose, you play that fucking guitar thing. You play that thing.
That wasn't me, boy. That wasn't me.
You and Matt finna get smoked. You and Matt finna get smoked. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that was
Matt finna get smoked.
mad. That was mad. Not me.
I ain't doing.
Okay, knock it off, you two, because the last thing I need is Jamal pouring lava in our bar.
I didn't do it.
It already started, bro.
I'm just gonna drive by on one of you.
Anyways,
correct.
I'm the bouncer in
one of
this
you
damn
two.
place. You knock it off.
Legit.
You have week 4. You have the Bills. You better be
let's
out
get
there.
the week 4 schedule.
I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna get this out now. You better not fuck around like y'all did with the Cowboys. Because if we lose to the Bills, I gotta hear that bullshit. Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna have a long season of me having to take blood pressure medication. For the love of God, you better go out there and play football. You fucking bitch. Stop doing this conservative bullshit. If we have a chance to lead
Oh
by
yeah, because
5 touchdowns.
that's drilled this weekend if they lose to the Bills. By the way.
Oh, I already know I'm going to get trolled, and I'm going to get even more angry than I already am. And I don't even think that's possible, but it's going to make me try.
Because I know who can potentially troll you.
Let's go ahead and look
get these week 4 games out the way before somebody.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do that, Jamal, before you blow another gasket. Thursday night football. We're going to Midnight Stadium. We got the Cowboys and the Giants.
Oh God!
If the Giants win this game, Jerry Jones is firing Mike McCarthy this week.
Hold on, before we. Hey Jerry, Jerry Jones.
Old statement right there, hit kid.
Hey Jerry Jones, I want you to hear me. Jerry Jones, I want you to hear me out loud and clear. You haven't been the same man that you have been since the early 90s, since your team was on top of the fucking world. You ain't been the same man. You fired Jimmy Johnson for no reason other than you got to prove that your ego is big enough to manage the Cowboys. Your ass should have hired Bill Belichick, and you should have fucked off and remained an owner. This is why I hope the Giants beat y'all ass, and y'all suffer even more. Eat a dick, Jerry Jones.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Mike McCarthy's job's on the line. They lose this, I think he's out of turn. And he's calling Bill up.
I got something to say to Hit Kid right quick. Hold on.
All right.
Or not Hit Kid. Fucking Jamal.
All right.
You realize if Harbaugh goes out, there's a chance we pick up Belichick.
I don't think
what do you think I want? What do you think I want? What do you think I want?
To be fair, that's what Stephen
I want it.
Do.
I want it so bad. I feel my dick getting hard.
Okay.
Please sign him.
Okay.
Go get him, please.
Breathe. Let's breathe.
Also, quickly,
I just
I can't
wanted
wait to hear
to make
Hit
the
Kid
rest of the
next Tuesday.
podcast aware that was an option that the Ravens had.
Hold on.
Zach, we get it.
Okay, Zach.
We're gonna move on.
If Hit Kid's right, I can't wait to hear about it next Tuesday. If the coach gets fired.
Dear Lord, we have to clean this bar.
McCarthy's job. I'm eating some nachos, but McCarthy's job's on the line in this game as far as I'm concerned.
I can't wait to hear your thing about it next Tuesday, Hit Kid.
Now, Sunday.
Oh my God!
God's give me strength. We got the Eagles and the Buccaneers at Raymond James.
Yeah, you're getting battered.
Yeah. Like I said.
Saquon's gonna run a truck on you guys, just to let you know.
I'm gonna play this down forever.
Let me just point this out. We needed that win against Denver, and now it probably might be a long time before we get another one. This game's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna say this now and forever.
Oh my God.
If the Buccaneers pull off the miracle upset, and it's a big if, I'm expecting Carter to come back with the Pikachu profile pick.
No. If the Buccaneers beat the Eagles, I'm gonna get a pick from EDP 45.
No.
Oh no!
Go to the next game. Go to the next game. Go to the next game.
Next up, we got the Saints and the Falcons at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Jacob, I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me loud and clear.
Go ahead.
Your team better make this competitive because y'all started off really hot and then y'all lost against the Eagles. Y'all better make this competitive.
You know,
don't get punched in the.
Hey, I want this as well. I want this as well because we need to wake the fuck up against these slop ass dirty birds at Mercedes-Benz Stadium because I want them to actually start whipping ass and plucking feathers so that we can have some good home cooking after Sunday.
Also, I need Chris Olave I need Chris Olave to be active in fantasy. Because Jesus Christ,
I know what you're talking about because because from what I've been hearing, he is going to be dealing with some stuff this week.
So I made a trade in fantasy this week.
I got something to say to Jacob right quick.
Go ahead.
Brother, I'm gonna say this real slow so you hear me good. This is an eminently winnable game for y'all. If y'all fuck this up, y'all are selling, and I'm putting you on Frog Watch.
Thank you.
Hold on now.
I still don't think the. Hold on. Can I respond to that?
Go ahead.
I still don't believe the fucking. What do you call it? The fucking. Who's the. What do you call it? The Saints are all that. Sorry, not the Saints. Not the Saints. Sorry.
Falcons.
No. The Falcons are all that.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about a person.
Let me bring this up real quick. Hold on. Eric McCoy is going to need groin surgery. So he's going to be out for a while.
He had a groin issue after what happened after last Sunday, after taking a couple of snaps. So he's going to take groin surgery. He might be out this week. He's going to be out this week. We don't know the expected timetable for how long he's going to be out. So at best a couple weeks, at worst, don't know.
Yeah. Now then, next up, anyone want some sloppy joes? We got the Rams and the Bears at Soldier Field.
Ooh.
This is a hard one to call because the Birds, yes, they've lost 2 in a row, but their defense is still that, and I do think Caleb is showing signs of getting better.
Agreed.
The Rams are decimated with injuries, but Matthew Stafford is cooking. But I think the Birds' defense is probably a better defense than 49ers' defense. I have the Birds winning a squeaker.
Mm-hmm. I am not confident. I am not confident in either team right now. Because even with the Bears' defense being good, you lost to Anthony Richardson, who threw multiple interceptions. How do you do that?
Their offense is shit at the moment. Caleb needs to get it together, but I think he is getting a bit better.
Because I value Matthew Stafford over Caleb Williams.
Oh, absolutely.
Unfortunately, that means I don't think that game is easy either. I could see the Bears losing again.
I think it's a really low-scoring game. It's why I'm quite happy I have the Bears' defense in fantasy.
We'll see.
Now,
let's see what happens.
Also, over at Lucas Oil Stadium, we got the Steelers and the Colts.
Oh, good over that one, Cody.
Give me the Steelers by murder.
Steelers, do me a favor. Steelers, do me a favor. Kill the Colts.
Steelers are going to kill them.
Please, kill the Colts. I want to see a smile off of this guy's face.
I hate
I want to see a white
basically
off like a
everyone shut up,
like a
You
whiteboard.
basically want the Steelers to just tie the Miami Dolphins. Everyone wants.
I don't want Steelers to do anything.
Hold on, Mr. Hagan. Hold on, Mr. Hagan. Would I like to remind you of one thing I did to you last year? Remember when I came at you, very crazy, about those 3 rings you stole from us?
Yes.
Don't think I ain't forget.
TJ,
how about this? We beat the Steelers last year.
And they're going to beat your ass this year.
We'll see on Sunday.
Sorry, hold on.
Did you not see the game?
Hold on. Time out. Let me bring this up because Richardson, he's not having a good run so far, but throwing 6 INTs and only 3 touchdowns.
Yikes.
And you throw an interception against that Steelers defense. You are asking for trouble.
Well, here's
Watch
the
out
thing.
for Watts.
There's 2 options to this. There's pros and cons. Pro, if the Steelers start Justin Fields, okay, it's going to be a close game. If they start, Russell Wilson,
they're confirmed they started Justin Fields. You're cooked.
Yeah. Cody, you have 2 options here. You can either your coach can either put up a fight, or they could bend over and just take it like Deshaun Watson wants his women to do.
Oh, God.
Damn it, bro. Why did you have to say that,
Carter? See, now I got to put this target on you.
Uh-oh.
I hope Jalen Carter destroys Baker Mayfield. So much so that we're going to call it the Buccaneers-Eagles game in addition to black.
Yes.
Forgot what sound effect I'm going to use.
Yeah, it's gonna. I
All
know
right,
it's gonna
I
be
think it's about time that we get back on topic.
gonna
It's
be
about time that
pretty.
we get back on topic. What do you guys think?
Now, over in
Jose,
Mississippi,
Billy.
over at MetLife Stadium, we got the Broncos and the Jets.
This is going to be a messy game.
Another unpredictable game because the Broncos just decided, oh, we're going to win this week.
Look what happened to the Bucs.
So here's the deal. Long term, I made a trade this week in fantasy. I took Javonte Williams off someone for Ramondre Stevenson. The reason being, I hate both matchups, but Williams is a bit less worse because I'd rather have the Jets playing the Jets defense than the Niners defense, especially in San Fran, because I think San Fran have a get-right game this week. But Aaron Rodgers throwing for over 30 points in fantasy.
And the most dysfunctional franchise right now, the Jets.
Speaking
of Jets are winning big. Jets are winning big this week.
Can they hold it off for Aaron Rodgers?
Hey, Bo Nix, I hope you enjoy our field.
Oh boy.
Next.
I hope his Achilles can take it.
Next.
Over at Bank of America Stadium, we got the Bengals and the Panthers.
They don't screw it up like they did with the Commanders.
It's a revenge game.
The question is, do we
Come on,
Surely, if there is a bit of competency with the Bengals, this is the game where Jamar Chase goes off and the Bengals get their first win of the season.
Joe Burrow, you need to show up. I have rated this team pretty highly. I know they're the division rival, so I shouldn't be, but even still, y'all are too good to be 0-3 with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. What are y'all doing? If y'all don't win, what are y'all doing?
I will be fucking surprised that somehow, some fucking way, Carolina beats the shit out of Cincinnati.
Let me say it.
All right, let Hickman talk.
Guys, if Carolina win this game, Cincinnati are out. They're done. Their season's over.
I was about to say
they're in a very bad spot if they lose.
They're not coming back from 0-4.
I'm expecting heads to roll.
There's gonna be heavy talk about Cincinnati next week.
Yeah, like I said, I'm expecting heads to roll. Also, over in NRG Stadium, we got the Jaguars and the Texans.
Texas better make it all.
Texans, you better bounce back. The Jags are hot ass.
The Jags are horrible. Doug Peterson needs to be fired.
This is an easy job, hopefully.
Shad Khan is
fuck it up.
Shad Khan's gonna smack the shit out of Doug Peterson.
Yeah, I mean,
Doug Peterson peak slip is incoming.
Let me just point this out. The way how the Jaguars played against Buffalo last night was inexcusable.
Right.
So, and if they don't put up a fight here, then I expect Doug Peterson's head to be on the spike.
Oh, he needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we have over in Glendale at the State Farm Stadium. We got the Commanders and the Cardinals.
This will be a good close game.
A wild card football game I cannot call.
I think this is a 50. I think this is a toss-up game. I like both of these teams. I actually really do like the Cardinals this season. I think their defense is still. I think their defense is still trash, but they're going to work on it in the next couple of years. I think their offense with Kyle and Marvin Harrison, they've got something. James Conner, I think they've got something starting to build with that offense.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, Gary Terry, Brian Robertson, Austin Eckler, Jaden Daniels looked fucking amazing on Monday night.
He was.
Trophy winner.
I think this is a shootout,
man.
I think it's shootout.
For me, I can't predict on who's going to win. It's going to be it's a coin toss basically between these two.
Coin flip game. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really entertaining game of football to watch.
Now, next up.
Oh, most definitely.
Next up, we got the Patriots and the 49ers at Levi Stadium.
You're right. You're getting murdered.
Yep.
Sorry,
you're getting murdered this week.
Yes. If the Niners lose this game, questions need to be asked.
If the Niners lose this game, I'm over the fucking moon. Even though I traded Ramondre Stevenson this week in fantasy for Javonte Williams, if the Niners lose this game, I'm over the moon.
They're fucked. Questions need to be asked.
Now,
NFC West is ours if the Niners lose that game.
Yeah.
Next
up, I'm not going to sing Guns N' Roses, I promise. Next up, we got the Browns and the Raiders at Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, Raiders better win this one. It's not going to look
Ray,
good.
Bounce back here.
Ray, do me a favor. Do me a favor. If you somehow hear this, I know your team is the Raiders, and I know they're wonky, but I'd much rather would cheer for the Raiders than Deshaun Watson.
Can I put it like this? Which team is worse?
It's tough to decide. But...
Raiders are the goddamn, all the things.
Yeah, we're not talking about.
Although I will say, Nick Chubb coming back within the next 2 weeks is really gonna make things very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one problem with the Raiders.
I would rather. I'm going to go with Ray. I'm going to root with Ray and say I want the Raiders just to whip Deshaun Watson's ass.
As I was about to say before, Jacob.
Yeah, okay.
One problem is Tom Telesco is running the Raiders. That's a problem.
Fuck.
Now, also coming up later on this evening. Not later on this evening. Coming up later on Sunday. Where you going to push yourself, Matt? The Chiefs are coming to town.
Yep. I'm ready.
Your team is cooked.
You're fucked. Why did you play Justin Herbert this week?
You should have let Justin Herbert rest.
Don't know where the idea came from.
You got to play it suspended. You got to play it suspended for a game. You got Joel out. You got Herbert out. You're playing Taylor Heineke against Patrick Mahomes. Are you serious right now?
We're getting murdered this week.
The Chiefs are going to curb stomp you. Or at least they should.
No Joel, no Boza, no nothing. Oh, that hits me hard.
Oh,
because the Chiefs is something I am not going to be happy to watch on Sunday.
Now, Sunday Night Football, I know we spoke about this earlier.
I know how you feel, Jamal, about this one. Take it away, Carter.
Yeah, someone better make sure Mount Jamal doesn't explode over the bar again. We got the Bills and the Ravens.
Don't play the violin this time, Jose.
John Harbaugh, this is must win for you. If you lose this fucking game, and we go 1-3, and the Steelers go 4-0, I don't think I can handle it for my sanity. I really don't think I can. My patience is already kind of low. I know it's just week 3, but God fucking Lee, I already know there is a 90% chance we're going to blow another double-digit lead in the season, and we're going to have 10 games with a blown lead in the fourth quarter, and I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Win this game, you fucking bitch. Win this fucking football game. Because you let Josh Allen go running all over the place. You let James Cook take a dump on us. We are going to lose. We're going to be 1-3. We're going to be stuck down in the bottom hole with the Browns and the fucking Bengals while the Steelers are running the AFC North.
Which will be a
win this game, you fucking bitch.
Now we have another doubleheader coming up this Monday for Monday Night Football.
Can I quickly say something over the Bills and Ravens game, dead quick?
Go ahead, kid.
And this also relates to the Texans game. One, Stephon Diggs, you need to step up after the way Josh Allen kind of, took a shot at you post game. Two, the Bills. Listen, I thought they'd drop off this season. They look better. But if there's a game where they can prove that they are up there and on the level, it will be this game. But I actually think the Ravens are going to win this one.
All right, then. Like I said, we got a doubleheader for Monday Night Football. First off, on ESPN, we got the Titans and the Dolphins. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
You want to talk about
say this? I think in this game is the tank bowl.
I know when they're tank bowl, but this is going to get
actually going to do something which I don't usually do. I'm actually going to second Cody's opinion. This is a tank ball game.
You know what? I'm gonna third it because it is. It's the battle of just.
Roll the graphic. Roll the graphic.
Somebody hit the music. Hit the music.
Someone hit the music.
I'll get it. Hit the music. We got the music.
This is a tank ball. This game is a tank ball.
You have the Titans that are basically done. They're not even a step.
Will Levis is not in. You want to get rid of him? And meanwhile,
Will Levis is not even good enough to be the shadow of Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Let alone
Malik
Willis.
Yeah, and the Dolphins, it's like with their injuries at quarterback, you would rather lose this if you're the Dolphins, because then you could maybe help towards fixing your offensive line to protect your quarterback, or thinking of the future and maybe
I'm only going to give the Dolphins the edge only because of one thing and one thing in particular. You got Lamar Jackson Jr. as your quarterback. Can't be too hard to win a game with. Yeah, you can't lose a game with him unless you're stupid.
Yeah, but this is a tank. That's a tank ball, and anyone saying it's not is crazy.
Yeah, but the true Monday night game.
The other
hit kid. You go ahead.
As I said, the other game is at Ford Field. Is going to be the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
Take it away, hit kid.
Seattle's litmus test. We're going to see how real the Seahawks are. Because here's the deal, though. These Lions suffered a ton of injuries this week. I know they took a good couple of injuries. I believe they lost the tight end. I believe they lost the defensive end. Like we took a few knocks on the defensive line. I know Leonard Williams and maybe the rookie we drafted, Byron Murphy, might be missing this game because they both got picked. Not serious knocks, but they took injuries. We've got Nwosu coming back, which is good. But and I don't think Walker plays this week. I think they save him and play him against the Giants, ahead of the 49ers game. What I would say is this is a litmus test for Seattle. We're going to find out because I'm a bit worried about the Lions, Aiden Hutchinson having a big game. Yes. But if we're looking at the track record, Seattle have a great record on Monday Night Football in prime time. And also we've had the recent beating of the Lions. But this, in my opinion, if you remember last season, I'd say we had a worse team last season, okay? Truthfully. I say our team was worse last season, and we beat this lot in overtime last season. So I'm optimistic we win this, but it's a 60-40 at best. This again preseason. I actually had as Seattle's first loss on the schedule. So I'm half and half. It's a 50-50. It's a toss-up, but I think it's going to be a great. If Seattle win this game, I think the week after I'd be pissed as hell if they lost to the Giants. There's a chance Seattle could start the season 5-0.
And you'll be in Happy New next Tuesday if your Seahawks win.
Oh, if Seattle win this game, I think Seattle's starting the season 5-0.
4-0, yep.
No, 4-0, but then they play the Giants
4-0.
the following weekend, which I think they'll win.
Oh, okay.
Which means we only have to win half of our division games, and we're at 8 wins. I think with how mismatchy the NFC has been again, but especially some of the top teams in the NFC, I think 9 wins is the playoff win thing.
This is the same
9 or 10. From what I remember from when I was learning from my dad.
The thing is, I see 9 or 10 wins for Seattle because I look at our division right now. I think the Rams are so injury beaten, you'd have to favor us in both those games. I still pick us to beat the Cards. We might split, okay? And 49ers, with our injury they are, who says we can't split with them? I see like 3 to 4 wins division-wise.
And even crazier, their Hell's cap is big for the 49ers.
Basically, for the teams that are probably going 0-3, I have Jose. I know you play Misery every single time. Oh, I have something for you. I have Spurs for you.
Oh, yeah,
Show the camera.
Something.
I am in misery.
He actually got a Missouri keychain.
Oh, you went to the 99-cent store to buy that bullshit keychain?
No. Someone got this for me.
Okay, easy.
Anyways.
Let me run through some scores before we turn the lights out here in the bar. Midway through the 6th, the Bulls are leading the Pirates 4-2.
I just mentioned this.
Which one, Brandon?
Oh yeah. I actually know what you're talking about. Let me pull it up.
Baltimore is up 2-0.
The Orioles are leading the Yankees 2-0 in the top of the 4th.
Oh, 2-0.
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Baltimore in the lead against the Yankees. I wonder if this is going to lead
the White Sox game is still delayed. I couldn't check.
How many games back are the Orioles off the Yankees though?
6.
How many game series is it?
I think it's 3 games. Let me check. Yeah, it's 3 games.
We'll need to win one. You can have it tonight. You can have it tonight. We'll just win. We'll win the games.
The Orioles.
Yeah,
Orioles 2-0 up on the Yankees, huh? Oh, I wonder where this is going to go. I wonder if they're going to disappoint me again. It's almost like Baltimore teams are so used to making my fucking head spin.
Easy. Also, top of the 3rd, we're still scoreless between the Warriors and the Nationals. Bottom of the 2nd, Marlins are leading the Twins 4-0. That game's in the bottom of the 2nd. Hold on.
At the moment, the White Sox Angel game don't have time.
What part of the word hold on you don't understand?
Hold on. Is it a rain delay?
Yeah, because of passing. It was slightly due to a passing rain shower.
Oh, hey, Juvia. Welcome aboard.
Also, we're in the bottom of the 5th. The Cubs are leading the Phillies 6-2.
Oh, look at that. The Cubs have a lead. Too bad it didn't help them get in the playoffs. Bum.
Elimination.
Midway through the 6th inning, the Guardians are leading the Reds 4-1. Bottom of the 4th, Blue Jays are leading the Red Sox 2-0.
Down goes Boston.
Yeah. Bottom of the 3rd, Braves are leading the Mets 2-0.
Wait, what? Oh, good luck with that one.
Yeah, so.
Oh, God, if the Braves win this. Oh.
Chaos between the Mets and the Braves. Yep.
Now, also going on the court on the hardwood, the Dream have the lead over the Liberty right now in the 2nd quarter, 42-40.
Ooh, a close battle. I'm still expecting Liberty for a sweep.
2 minutes of change left in the half. 2 minutes of change left in the half. As we say, you can check that game out on ESPN. That is game 2. Dream needs this win to force a game 3.
Good luck, Dreams.
Let me just go ahead and point this out. Boy, what a week. Must be a situation for these teams that are down 1-0 because if they lose, the season's over.
Yep.
So one other thing I do want to point out.
Go ahead.
One other thing I do want to point out, right?
Go ahead, Jose.
That during our during our fantasy, Carter, I'm fucked against you.
Why are you pointing that out?
Why? Because I'm scared. Anyways, I'm done.
Hold on, Mister. Hold on. Lubricant Vaseline. You weren't the one who got screwed over and somehow lost to Lobo because the thing was like, oh, start Jordan Love even though he's not playing. That was a fun experience. Being 1-2 because the AI is like, oh, Jordan Love is playing when I could have had Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna have an aneurysm at some point. And somebody's gonna feel the wrath.
I could have started Kyler Murray, but I chose fucking just. I still
went with Joe Mixon on the bench.
Okay, easy, gentlemen. Man, this really is a salt mine.
The fantasy football chaos.
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here this evening at the barn. First and foremost, if you like what you see, first and foremost, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, and when you do subscribe to our channel, please hit the bell so that you will be notified whenever we stream. I want to thank Jamal, Kid, Garrett, and Matt, and of course Zach for joining us here this evening.
welcome.
I tell you what, this is wild. This is crazy. This is nuts, and this is only week 3. Week 4 is coming up around the bend. Also, this is the last week of the MLB season. All I gotta say is, God have mercy on our souls.
There
is no mercy.
I'm telling you,
Jesus,
Thursday nights when it already kicks off when we watch the game between the Giants and the Cowboys.
This Thursday is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to Vic Dispacchio's video if the Cowboys beat the Giants on Thursday. I've been looking forward to this video. All right, Jacob, go ahead and take us home.
Well, I was gonna say something.
Cody?
We are on 143.
Yeah.
And we won't get to episode 150 until November.
Okay. Thank you for that, Cody.
Imagine,
Okay. Before Jacob concludes,
let's end this insanity.
Hold on,
before
man.
he concludes,
Give Jamal the floor.
Yeah, hurry.
remember, the NFL is a crazy world, much like any of the world of sports. So just remember, chaos can happen. And for my sanity, I hope I don't have a reason to crash out. I hope I don't.
Archie just said, "How about the Brewers, Jamal?" Oh.
What?
Archie just said, "How about the Brewers?"
Jacob, you mind taking this before I smack?
Let's end the show.
Let's go. For everybody's sake.
Go.
This week has been, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, insanity. Because everybody and their mother has been feeling the effects of the NFL and college football, and unfortunately the aftermath, and unfortunately the Major League Baseball is just about to wrap up their season. And well, unfortunately, we only got a select few to punch their ticket to the big dance that is, of course, the March to October. But only a select few has punched their tickets to get the upgrades. That is, of course, the division card. But that means we still got 3 more to go. Okay, and we still got a couple days left. Well, actually, 5 days left until the season closes its curtains and we open up to the playoffs. Speaking of the playoffs, the WNBA's playoffs is just opened up, and we highly suggest checking it out because they don't get the recognition they truly deserve. And it's worth every minute of it. But as we always say this week, the sports world doesn't stop, and neither do we, because we just getting started, because we hit 143 episodes, and we're 7 away from 150. And 150 is just getting started because October is coming, and when October comes, the games really begin, because college football and the NFL is getting into the swing, and of course baseball is just about to get set up to get ready for the March to the Fall Classic, where 12 teams won, but only one will hoist the Commissioner's Trophy. But I promise you this, next week, I hate to say the insanity is going to get even worse.
Jacob, you forgot something. Don't forget the golden rule.
Yeah, say it.
I'm trying to look for it. Eliminated.
There you go.
Thank you very much. But that'll be for next week. And I promise you this, next week it's going to be much the same. If you want to be a part of this insanity, if you're on the VWU Sports, please let us know if you want to be a part of the bar. We will shoot you a link to come join us here on StreamYard. But if you're not, please come join us on our VWU Sports Podcast channel, because we do this every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, here on our YouTube channel, or at midnight for our man getting over across the pond, because this thing is made by fans for fans, with the intent for all sports fans around this big, beautiful blue marble. And
hey, Jacob.
When I say, yeah, what's up?
Question. Are TTS and WSX, we on?
We on? But yeah, like we said, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the VWU Sports Podcast channel. And if you like what you saw in this video, please like and share this video across all social media platforms. That being, of course, Facebook and Twitter. We don't touch Instagram and TikTok.
By the way,
Yeah.
By the way, 2-1 Yankees Orioles. Aaron Judge 56.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And speaking of which, give a little shout out to AK. Go check out the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. They're on the road to Crossfire. It's getting heated up. Their next big Aftershock episode has just been released. They're back in the Asylum in Manchester, and they're on the road to Crossfire and Absolution. Their next big pay-per-view events. That is, of course, the men's is Crossfire and the women's is Absolution. It's really good shit, and they got a lot of great storylines coming up real soon. But as stated, and for us here at the podcast, if you like what you saw, if you want to stay notified when we go live every Tuesday, please hit the bell. And you'll be notified when we go live every Tuesday, and so on and so forth. But until then, we need to go rest up and go get ready for week 4 of the NFL and week 5 of college football. And
you know who knows?
The finale of Major League Baseball.
Who knows? We won't talk about the White Sox breaking the record.
Maybe so. We'll see what happens. But until everybody here, from Hit Kids Worldwide to Jamal Bedlam to Matty Dangerous,
I'll meet you over at WSX. Sorry to cut you off.
All right.
Bye, guys. We thank you so much for tuning in. This is Jacob B signing off. We see you guys next Tuesday for episode 144 of the VWU Sports Podcast. Until then, y'all stay safe and y'all have yourselves a good night, everybody.
Oh, fuck. Sitters got into the bar.
Quiet, Jose. Now you